first guests today are in our coach's corner, Chris Taconis, who is one of our tops coaches, is in North Carolina today. She is not in the snow, Jared, you'll be glad to know. And there she is with the team of Dr. Nicole Nayler. Good day, team.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, everyone. See you. So, Dr. Jared's hire. Of course, Chris, you know Jared, many, many years. And so we're excited to have you all on with us from North Carolina. So, Chris, you're in the practice today. Why don't you give us a little bit of context about the practice and a little bit of the history?
Well, as you said, I'm here in North Carolina with Dr. Nicole Nayler-Wells and her team. And this is a phenomenal team of ladies that make it happen. And I'll tell you why. Like, I can't get away with anything in this practice. If I'm hiding, they find me. If I'm trying to give them verbiage, they cut me off at the pass and they start to tell me what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
Because the team here is very much interested in taking care of patients. They are fully in for Smiles for Life this year, which
yes, they are. In fact, can I interject there? $24,000 in total money raised for Smiles for Life, and that's come in a pretty short period of time. That hasn't been very long. So congratulations on that campaign to date that you've done over the last few years, and more to come, it sounds like.
Yes,
absolutely.
This lady, Brooke, I was joking and saying, I'm sure that Steve's going to call you Brooke squared because they're both Brooks. Brooke has taken everything, just the bull by the horns in regards to Smiles for Life. And we've been working on, in fact, tomorrow we're going to be working on some ideas with the whole team about, well, I'm telling it, you should tell it.
Telling it.
Yes.
We're going to speak. We have new members that are not fully knowledgeable of Smiles for Life. So we're going to just go over it some more and then maybe think of some collective ideas together to better this year. So yeah.
Nice. A whole team effort.
Campaign ideas, and Brooke has been great about finding the charity, and she's really passionate about the charity. So we've been getting creative on how we can inspire patients to donate, even if they're not doing whitening, how we're going to do that together as a team. So she's spearheading that. And Brooke over here, our lead business assistant, makes it happen up front. And how they have it set up here is everybody has a specific role on how they're going to take care of patients, of course, and they work really well together to make sure that nothing goes left unnoticed, I would say.
Nice.
Whether it's texting patients with ways to get them back on the schedule, to calling them personally, of course. And this lady worked on an interesting thing that happened with finances for Dr. Nayler. She took care of it where it could have been a very stressful situation. And she just discovered that it happened and took care of resolving the issue. Took her a while to get everything cleaned up without going into a lot of detail, but I know that we were really grateful for what you did because she just got in there and made it happen.
Took
and
care
that's
of
not
business.
every day.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Fantastic. Yes. Okay, Brooke squared.
That's it.
All right. So you know that everything we're all about in the Crown Council, it's about a culture of success. What do you like most? I know this is not your first rodeo in dentistry. What do you like most about your current office and current team?
I think we work very well together. And we, for the most part, I should say, are very well. If anyone needs help in any areas, we are very willing to discuss that open-mindedly, I think.
Oh, absolutely.
For the most part.
Yeah.
So if areas we need help, everyone's happy to help or happy to get us on the right track, if that makes sense.
Nice.
I think we work well together.
Yeah. They're great.
Brooke here, Brooke one, she's a human truth serum.
Tell me about that.
Yeah,
How does this work?
that? What does that mean?
She gets people to tell the truth and make sure that they're being authentic and talk things through, figure things out as a team. There's an in she has where she is Dr. Naylor's sister.
Ah,
And
They have to tell me the truth.
um,
When they're
I think that a lot of times when family members work in the practice, I know other team members have told me that they're worried about that or they have some concerns. And it's the opposite here. I see Brooke really work hard at creating relationships and doing things for the betterment of the team and, of course, for Dr. Naylor. But
right.
truth serum, she gets the team to tell the truth and what they're really feeling so that they can work on things.
All right. What would you two say is the thing that you appreciate most about Dr. Naylor and from a leadership standpoint? Great cultures, it starts at the top. So what do you appreciate most? So you're speaking to all of the dentist leaders in the Crown Council right now. What does she do that works?
I don't know. You want to say? Go ahead. I would say that she just is very personable, very down to earth, really easy to talk to. I've worked with a lot of dentists even before in this office, and that's really important to me. Just
Yeah.
to be able to feel like you can really sit down and be honest and say what you want to say, and they're really listening, and she genuinely cares. She's just a really good person outside of just being a dentist. She's a person and she cares. So that's really important to me. So I'll add to it. And I know that she is very excited and passionate about the work she does and the things that she likes. So it actually inspires us a lot in here to be passionate and to love what we do as well. Yeah.
Love it. Fantastic. All right. So Chris, you're there working side by side with the team as their coach. What is the focus today?
The focus today, of course, we covered some of the Smiles for Life stuff this morning. We are having some challenges with cancellations and how to communicate better with patients to save the appointment, as well as prevent them from canceling to begin with. That seems to be the trend that I'm experiencing everywhere, not just here this week specifically.
Yeah, it is an epidemic.
Yes. And we are going to do some focus tomorrow. We're doing an all-day team meeting, as we always do the second day with this team. We're going to be focusing on soundtracks and working through that a lot of the members saw at the annual event with John Aka. And also, as a team, we come together and tackle how each department can help contribute to the other department as well. They've got another doctor that comes in one day a week. She is a hustler.
Oh yeah.
Dr. Murtaugh. And I always love it when I tell an associate, hey, if you need me, come and get me. And I'm dropping seeds. She came and got me today. Question was, how do I get patients to move forward with treatment when I'm here only one day a week?
Very good.
So as a team, these ladies have been doing their utmost best supporting her, trying to give her top skills training between when we get to see each other. And we're going to work hard on finding the M&M and making sure we identify it with patients when we're together tomorrow.
Nice. So Brooke Squared, what is the value of having a coach for the two of you?
Uh-oh. Yes, I'm sitting right here.
Oh, I mean, I would say it's good just to have her there. I mean, she's just been great for anything we need. She makes it easy to come to her, and she's got great tips and tricks, and she delivers it well. It's just good to know that if we need something that, we could go to her. Yes, it's a calming aspect, When it's chaos here, we'll say, Chris, help us. Yes, we need you. Please help. And she'll say, no big deal. Calm down. Yeah. Let's figure it out.
Figure it out.
Make it work. Love it.
Helps bring us back on track with everything, our verbiage, helping continue to treat patients that we've had for the longest time as family, and then introduce our new patients like their family as well. So
Nice.
Yeah, they had a lot of new patients today.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for joining us. And thank you, Brooke and Brooke, for leading the way in so many different areas. And Chris, thanks for being a great coach and for sharing today.
Thanks. These two ladies make me love my job more.
Oh.
It's
Love
awesome.
Fantastic. All right. Have a
All right.
super day. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Nice to see
Bye-bye.
you.
Excellent. All right. So